Hi everyone, welcome to Carmen's Australian Storytime. Today I'm reading at the beach and someone behind me has made a wooden hut that I'll show you at the end of my story. It is such a beautiful sunny day and I thought what a great time to read the Ogre. Looks very interesting. An ogre doing yoga. Ogden the ogre was worried one night. His Jim Jams had grown far too short and too tight. Rhyming book. The people said, Jim Jams too tight and too short. Overweight ogres should take up a sport. But finding the perfect sport for a big bumbling ogre isn't that easy, as everyone soon finds out. Oh boy, now this is supposed to be infectiously funny, but let's see. That's an interesting blurb. It's a little bit windy, so bear with me. The Ogre by Peter Bentley and illustrated by Simon Rickety. I like the illustrations already. The wind's gonna fight me. Ogden the Ogre was worried one night. His Jim Jams had grown far too short and too tight. How has my tum got so terribly wide? I only eat 12 meals a day, Ogden sighed. 12 meals a day. And look at this. Cheese, beetle, steak, custard, fish, apple, mouse, slug, pumpkin, jelly, sock, plum. Interesting burger choices. Not so sure I want to eat any of those. How about you? The people said, Jim Jam's too tight and too short. Overweight ogres should take up a sport. I guess. I don't know about ogres doing sports. Stop it, wind. So Ogden tried basketball. Stop, cried the people, as he slam dunked the roof of the church and the steeple. Now the steeple of a church is the very pointy bit, but I think he was a little bit rough. It looks like he's broken it off. Whoops. Got his slam dunk. Then Ogden tried football. The people cried, stop! As he flattened 5 lampposts, 3 cars, and a shop. Oh boy, that's pretty rough football. The people took skelter when Ogden tried hockey. Oh no, hockey? That's pretty dangerous even for people, let alone an ogre. And the horses all hid when he dressed as a jockey. The horses don't want to get hurt either. Everyone's scared of him trying all these sports. He gave up on golf at the very first tee. Oh no, look what he's doing to the grass. Uh-oh. Mr. Jones would hate that. He's a landscape gardener and he loves the grass. He also loves golf. Ugh. There's now a huge hole where the course used to be. Well, I guess he could move in there, right? He is an ogre. The people said, want to be slim as a wafer? Why not try yoga? It's really much safer. Yoga? Thought Ogden. You folks could be right. I'll try the new class at the town hall tonight. He's got his mat. That'd have to be a pretty big mat for an ogre, don't you think? First, said the teacher, lie down on the floor. Now twist your legs over. I wonder if he can do that. Crash went the door. Oh no, this is not looking good. Let's stand on one leg like a tree, straight and tall. Wobble went Ogden. Oh no, what's going to happen? I hope nobody's going to get injured or crushed doing this. Crack went the wall. Being upside down is a really good feeling. Let's try a handstand. Oh boy. Okay, he's knocked out the door, he's knocked out the wall. I think they're going to be outside soon. What do you think? Crunch went the ceiling. I think my prediction's right. Things are not looking good. Enough is enough, cried the people. By heck, our nerves are in shreds and the town hall's a wreck. It's simply a menace when ogres play sport. Please give up ball games of every sort. And also, they said, will you please understand that yoga is totally, utterly banned? I do understand, sighed the sorrowful ogre. I'll stop playing sports and I'll stop doing yoga. I'll have to find some other way to get thinner. Perhaps I could only have 10 pies for dinner. Okay, that's maybe a good start. Next morning the town was remarkably quiet. The people thought, great, Ogden's gone on a diet. How peaceful it is with no ogre in sight. How pleasant, how tranquil, they sighed in delight. But, I wonder. Uh-oh. Then came a thunderous thudding and thumping, a shuddering, juddering, stumping and bumping. Oh, great adjectives, great describing words. And they all end in the ing sound. The people thought, heavens, whatever is making that booming and banging, that shaking and quaking? It's a bit of a tongue twister. The dog's even running. Oh. What? Was it an earthquake? They started to panic. A herd of mad elephants? Something volcanic? Oh no! And the people in terror and dread. Oh, what's he doing? What's Ogden doing? Oh no. Ogden has started up jogging instead. Oh boy. They thought it was an earthquake. Oh boy. You know what? He didn't want to give up his 12 meals a day. He's just going to run it off instead. There he is. And I wonder what kind of pie he's having today. Thank you for joining me on Carmen's Australian Storytime. That was an infectiously funny book. I agree. Definitely a good one for the bookshelf. And how funny were those illustrations? Did you predict that him playing sports was going to be just so awful? Thank you for joining me on Carmen's Australian Storytime and for putting up with the wind turning the pages for me. Don't forget to click and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next book. Bye for now.